In case you have forgotten, my name is the Gaming Hedgehog, and guys, straight off the bat, I'm going to have to apologise. I did say that we would be trying to get these videos out daily, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that as I lost the save data for the file that we were playing through. So what I thought I would do is I thought we'd restart and we'd play it up to the end of day 3. Going forward though, I don't think I'll be able to get these out daily as I've got too much things on IRL. I am going to be trying to get the all the latest mods and updates out again on the Instagram page at TG Hedgehog. Go check it out. That's a free plug. So let's jump right back in with our brand new playthrough of PC Building Simulator on the Xbox. And today is Monday the 1st of January 2018, so I have gone back in time slightly. So welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program. On the desktop, you've got Mail. So on the PC, again, email program. Timbo2000 at supermail.com. Welcome to your new PC shop. And it was received today on the 1st of the 1st, 2018. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there is no money in the bank account. The rent, the energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget and the PCs overheat. Yes, Tim? Again, that's still worrying that you do that. So I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do a better job than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. So our bank account is minus $15. Thank you, Tim. And the email below from g.orbin at allthemail.com is a virus scan. Hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer's been running slower than usual and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks, Gary. And Gary was willing to pay Tim $100 to remove some viruses. So let's come out the email program and the PC. Grab the PC. Pop it on the workbench. Press A to work on the PC. Plug the PC in. For this job, you need to run a virus scan. Press right on the D-pad or the cable button to plug the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power into the back of the PC. So, cable button, keyboard, mouse, HDMI into the graphics card, and the power supply into the PSU. Insert the USB drive. Now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC so you can install the virus scanner. Press up on the D-pad or the install button to go into your inventory and select the USB drive. It plugs into the USB slot on the back of the PC. So install, up on the D-pad, USB drive. Power on the PC. Now press Y or the power button to turn the PC on. Click the monitor to use the operating system OS of the machine. Power button's on the front there. Power on the PC, and then click the monitor. Install the virus scanner. Welcome to Omega OS, the operating system of choice. Click Add Remove Programs to install the virus scanner, and don't forget to restart the PC after it has installed. Add Remove Programs, virus scanner. You must restart your computer for your changes to take effect. Restart now. Yes, please. Virus scanner. Virus scanner. Scan critical locations. Press the button below. Start scan. Warning, files found. Scanning files complete. Took 3 seconds to complete. Files infected. 373. You clicked on more than just one thing. All done. You have removed all the viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick up the PC with X and place it in the corridor. Computer is protected. Your PC is monitored and protected. Amazing. Now, again, we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to remove the virus scanner because software isn't free. And we don't need to restart because we're going to power down the PC. I think what I'm going to try and do is try and play this game as realistically as possible. Now, I know there's upgrades for things like automatic, like when the screws go in, the cabling. I think we're just going to keep them turned off and keep it as realistic as possible. I'm also going to try and power on the PCs by using the PC instead of pressing Y. So let's go to remove. Let's take out our USB drive, keyboard and mouse, HDMI, and the power supply. Place it in the delivery area. Collect your reward. Great, now you just need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. So yeah, Gary was going to pay Tim $100 to remove some viruses for him. Let's collect on that. PC Kombucha OS will remove the viruses and got paid $100, taking our bank balance up to 85 as Tim borrowed the $15 for fuel. Job complete. You've completed your first job. Well done. Come back tomorrow to see if there are more jobs to do. Let's discard that email. Oh, it's an email from Tim. Hello, I was building a PC earlier and I forgot which power supply to buy to support the 3080 I just added. Is something someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. Have you forgotten things? Needing somewhere to note what you're working on? You could try Cloud Notes. It's a great app where you can write notes for PC building and check them whenever you need to. It's pretty handy. It should be with all your other apps ready to install. Hope it's helpful. Uncle Tim. P.S. I've also given you access to a prototype I am working on, which will enable this app in your inventory too. Thank you, Tim. Nothing about repaying back the $15. Let's close the email program. Tim, I think we are going to install your Cloud Notes. It might come in handy. It might not. But what we're not going to do is restart because we're just going to power down the PC. Shut it down. Hit the lights. Save on the energy bills. So let's end day one. Ending the day here, you can end your day in advance to tomorrow. Right now you have no active jobs, but normally it is worth checking you've ordered any parts you need for tomorrow before going home. So guys, that is the end of day one. Let's jump straight in to Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. So let's go to work. So this was episode 2. So let's get some lights on. And we'll turn the PC on. So I will have to use Y at that. You should be able to press the power button, which is just there. So let's take a look at the emails which came through, and the Cloud Notes app that we installed yesterday is there as well. So as that another email from Gary. Hi there, I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realise your uncle had gone away. Looks like the business is in good hands though. Thanks again, Gary. Hello@shermandental.com. Help. Hello, could you Could you have a look at my PC, please? It's running. It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once over, please? If you can, I'll bring it round tonight, ready for you in the morning. Thanks, P. Sherman. What do you want me to do? So, remove the viruses and clean out the dust, and we're charging you $100 for that. Let's just get that in, because we've just removed the viruses. So things take time. Customers' PCs will take a day to arrive, so end the current day by going to the workshop door. So the PC from the dentist is in transit. Queen_Brittany at realinternet.co.uk says, "Hi, my graphics card has fried itself and I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Xi'an ones. I can drop it round first thing tomorrow morning. You're going to pay me $260, but you've got a budget of $265. So you want us to replace a graphics card, but you have specifically asked for the Sheen GeForce GTX 970 Gamer or better. So let's have a look in the shop. What we're going to do is we're going to go to graphics cards. And it's the Sheen GeForce GTX 970. Let's have a look. $970? Have I gone past it? Oh, they're here. Sheen GeForce GTX 970 Gamer. Now, it says that it's $265 to buy it. So, let's move that out of the way. And you had $265 as a budget. So let's add that to the cart. Go back to the emails. So we know that we've got the GeForce GTX 970 in the shopping cart. So let's accept that, and she can bring that in tomorrow morning. Buy your components. Ticket it all ready. I'm way ahead. Buy your components. Go to the shop and shop on your PC to buy the components you need, and you can have them delivered at the same time as your client's PC. We've already did that. And an email from g.wallas@rangemail.com. More space on my computer. Hello, I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gig HDD drive and I'll bring it round first thing? So he is going to be paying us $280 to carry out the job. He has a budget of $50 to spend on a hard drive, and he wants more Tony EZ Store 500 gig or better. So let's go back to the shop. Storage. I think they're one of these. Move that along a little bit. More Tony EZ Store 500 gig or better. I'm going to say Tony EZ Store. Yeah, that's the one. Add to cart. So now I've got two things in the shopping cart, and we'll accept that. In transit. So hard drive replacement is in transit. The graphics card and for Queen Brittany is in transit, and remove the viruses and clean out the dust for the dentist, I'm guessing, P. Sherman, is in transit as well. Let's go back to the shop. View cart. Time your delivery. Use the delivery options to choose when best to receive your components. Often it is better to pay for faster delivery than wait days to receive things. So, there's the graphics card, and there is the hard drive. So we can have next day delivery at $30. We can have 3 to 5 working days at $10. We can do same day at $100. That's expensive. So let's do next day, because we know that the PCs are coming in as well on that day. So buy now. Now the bank account looks pretty shocking, as we're $260 in debt. Megacorp banking account overdrawn. Thanks very much. Valued customer, that's me. Here at Megacorp, we know that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft with all our customers. Your free overdraft limit is $1,000. Ooh. I'm going to bank with them IRL. It's a good idea, that, actually. Right, let's close the email program down. Close the PC down. I don't think we've got anything else on. Let's have a look at the calendar. So today, got nothing on. Now on Wednesday, it shows you all of the PCs. So the orange boxes are the PCs and the green is the parts. Let's turn off the light switch. Let's go home. End the day again. Get to work. All right. The customer's PC is here. Pick it up with X and take it to your workbench to fix it. Wednesday, the 3rd of January 2018. So let's go to work. Your parts are here. Your new parts have arrived. Pick up the boxes to put them in your inventory. Hey, so 3 PCs and all the parts. So let's collect the delivery. Manifest, the graphics card was the Sheen GeForce GTX 970 Gamer, and the HDD drive, the Mortoni Easy Store 500 gig. Amazing. So let's have a look. So this one is the viruses and clean out the dust. That's the graphics card. And that's the hard drive. So let's start with this one, because we can claim back the cost on that. So let's pick that up. Pop that there. Oh, we need some lights on. So press A to work on this PC. Cleaning a PC. Press the install button to get the compressed air from your tools. You can use it on the PC's components to blow away the dust until it is all been removed. Now what we are going to do though is remove the side panel, because if you were to just spray that with compressed air, it's going to do nothing. And then we're going to go install compressed air. And you just press A on the Xbox controller just to clean out the dust. See, I do think that you should be able to see the can. Let's check the top as well. And clean out the dust is done. So remove the viruses. So what we'll do is we will install a side panel. So PC parts, side panel. Amazing. And then let's cable this up. So keyboard, mouse. Oh, sorry, HDMI drive. HDMI cable. There's the mouse there. Clicked on the wrong one originally. And the power supply for the PSU. And remember to install the USB drive. And then we go power. Where's the power button? It's there. Now eventually you can unlock this bench and this bench, so it would be handy to be able to do that, so you can put these PCs on them benches and get working on them while you're waiting for things to run. So add remove programs. And need that to restart. While I'm doing that, while that's restarting this, I'm going to turn this on. Run the virus scan. Check out some emails just while I'm here. Come on. There we go. Oh. I think more might come in when I've completed them. I thought I would have had more. So let's clean them files. 393 found. Your PC, your computer is protected. Amazing. Again, you don't have to do this, but if I was fixing somebody's PC and was able to do it this quick, I would probably take off the software. Let's get these cables uninstalled. Remove keyboard and mouse, HDMI, and the power supply. Pop that here so we know it's completed. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try and keep the PCs that I've worked on at the very top, as it makes it a bit easier. Click on this. Is he there? See that one? Oh, it was. So he just paid us $100 for removing viruses and cleaning out some dust. Let's click on that. So PC can boot to OS, remove the viruses, and clean out the dust. Discard that. Which one do you want to do? Let's take... What's going to be more fun? Oh, we'll do the graphics card. Okay, so to remove a graphics card, let's do this. So remove the side panel again. It's a nice case. Graphics card is there. So let's zoom in just a little bit with right trigger. Remove the case. Is it a case lock? PCI lock? There we go. Right. Remove that one. Cool. Install. So in our inventory, we should have a graphics card. Where are they gone? Ah, there they are. I'm on them. Now, because it's broken, we're going to sell it. If they say second hand, or I think it says second hand, or used, sorry. If they say used, we can use them later on if people want them parts, and we can save a bit of cash that way. So let's get the Sheen GeForce GTX 970 Gamer installed. It is called a PCI lock. Close that. Get it all screwed up. Install the panel, the side panel. And we'll do some cabling. So we'll do mouse this time first. Then we'll do the keyboard. Then we'll do the HDMI. And last but not least, the power supply. Ready to boot. It's a nice background. So, do we need to do anything else on this PC? I could be a nice guy and run a virus scan, but there's not much point really. He's not paying me to do that. So let's shut down. So we installed the GeForce GTX 970 Gamer, or better, we installed the exact graphics card, and the PC can boot to OS. So let's get this one collected on. So let's remove the keyboard and mouse, HDMI, and the power supply. Place it in the delivery area. And we're going to collect on that. So the labour, we're getting $260 for fixing that. And we were exactly on budget as well. PC can boot, and we replaced the graphics card, giving us a total. So our labour cost was $260. The new parts was $265. So they paid that as well to give us $525. The money's going up nicely, people. And it's now the hard drive for Gemma. Pick up the PC again. Remove the side panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we changing? The hard drive. So where is it? Oh, is it underneath? Okay. Tell you what we'll do. Go this side. And we'll take this off this side panel as well, just to see if I can get access to it. I might not be able to. It's there. So let's unplug it for now. Let's try from the other side. I think it's just that's better. Open the drive tray. Remove that one. And then go install. Now it's used, so I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep that one and just see what happens. It might be a good idea to keep it. We might need it later on down the line. Let's get the brand new one in though. And then close that drive bay. And then we're going to go to cable. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect this up. So that one connects to the motherboard. So what we'll do is we'll put it on that one. And I've got the power for it into the power supply. Trying to keep that cabling nice. Cool. Now, while let's get the side panels put back on. I was going to plug it in, but in real life, I advise against that. To have the power supply connected when you are installing anything on your computer, because like you might get a really nasty shock. So let's install that panel. And then we'll do the next one. Let's get some cables in to make sure the PC can boot. Cabling, so keyboard, mouse, where's the power supply? The power button. There it is. Error, no OS found. Okay. Let's do that. The reason that is because we took out the hard drive. So let's go to tools and software. Go USB drive. Plug that in. Now, if I remember rightly, they automatically boot from the USB drive. Yeah, they sure do. So yeah, it'd be good later on down the line when we've got the other desks available, or the workbenches. So when things like this is happening, you can start setting up the other jobs. Lovely. Let's get that shut down. So in theory, we installed the Mortoni Easy. Is it EZ Store 500 gig? And the PC can boot to OS. Now, I think that there should have been a charge for installing an OS, but that's just my opinion. Let's get the cables out and the USB stick. Remove USB drive, motherboard. That is the keyboard, mouse, graphics card, and the power supply. Pick it up. Place in the delivery area. Lovely jubbly. Let's collect on that from Gemma. So Gemma paid us £280 for replacing a hard drive, and we only spent $50 sorry, on new parts. Let's collect and discard. Bits and PCs, new parts available. We've added the following parts to our range: the Zotac GeForce GTX 1050i Ti OC edition. We've just added the following parts to our range: the Arctic Freezer 11LP, the Arctic Freezer A13X, the Arctic Freezer A13X CO. Congratulations, you reached level 2. You've unlocked 6th gen Intel Core processors, 2666 megahertz of RAM, the Auto Connect tool. That's the thing that I was saying that I don't want to have to use, because it takes away the fun of playing the game when everything just instantly connects. These components are available in the shop right now. So we've got some Corsair ML120, the Corsair ML140, the Intel Core i7 6700K, the Intel Core i7 6700, the Intel Core i5 6600, the Intel Core i5 6600K, the Intel Core i5 6500, the Intel Core i5 6400, the Intel Core i3 6320, the Intel Core i3 6300, the Intel Core i3 61100T, the Intel. This is a massive list. Well done and keep building. Keep PC building simulator team. PS. The next milestone, level 3, unlocks the Ryzen quad core CPUs and the A320 chipset motherboards. Discard that. Let's shut it down. So that is the PC shutdown, and all jobs were complete, and there was no jobs on to come in for tomorrow. So let's get the lights off. And let's end the day. So with that, guys, it is time for me to end. Please go and check out any of my past streams and a lot more other fun stuff by finding the Facebook page, The Gaming Hedgehog. Send me pictures of your farming adventures, or check out the latest mods and updates for FarmSim 22 on Instagram at TGHedgehog, or lowercase. Tweet me on Twitter at TGHedgehog, capital T, capital G, capital H. Then switch to Twitch at TG_Hedgehog, and of course right here on YouTube as well. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when my next video drops. But for now, guys, bye.